this video because it's so requested. It's so requested. It's requested a lot, and I don't know why. I guess people are just really interested in this kind of stuff. But, yes, I have my nerdy glasses on today. You got a problem? Well, I don't care. So, I get asked about my tattoos and piercings all the freaking time. My nose itches. Do I have bigger? Do I have any bats in the cave? I'm finally going to just show you guys my tattoos and piercing. And not even plural. I don't have a lot of tattoos and piercings to show you guys, but since you guys asked about it so much, we'll just show you guys, right? Okay. I'll talk about them and tell you how old I was when I got them and how my parents reacted. So let's get right into it. So the first tattoo that I ever got is this one right here. It says Midam, which is Korean, and in Korean it stands for believe or faith, kind of the same thing in one. Because if you kind of think about it, faith and believe they're very similar words. The reason, obviously, it's just self-explanatory. I mean, I don't really need to get in depth with that. I feel like I know a lot of people get faith and all these like trust and all these words on them, but I decided in Korean, I haven't seen that yet, so embrace my Korean roots. So yeah, this is what it looks like, but when I twist it, it looks crooked, but when I'm like this, if you can see, it's not crooked. So here it is. The meaning of this tattoo for me is just to always have faith and to always believe, and my tattoos are pretty cliche, but that doesn't really bother me as long as it really means something to me, because even though there's cliche quotes out there or whatnot, I mean, as long as you really live by that quote and it really means something to you, then that's all that matters. And I really am a strong believer in believing. I feel like everyone in this world has goals, and I believe that there's no limits in life, and as long as you just have faith and you believe that you will become something and you put all your hard work into something, like, you can achieve it. And yeah, I mean, that I just love living by that, like, just to have faith. Having faith is just such a positive thing, and I love to be positive. I hate negative things. I hate negativity. Does negative things come into my life every now and then? Yeah, I mean, I'm a human being and that's natural. That's with everyone. But as long as, you go back to your roots and you remember, like, forget everything else. I'm going to believe in myself. That's the most important thing. And I think that's a really important message to tell, because even though these quotes are cliche, I just feel like a lot of people lack this quality of believing and having faith, and it's such a great thing. I think it's just such a good thing to do. It's uplifting and it's positive. So I love this tattoo. I got this in 11th grade. Yeah, I want to say 11th grade. Yeah, I got it without my parents knowing, though. I must say, I'm not trying to be a bad influence, but I've gone through these experiences in my life. I did it, I rebelled, but I'm not sitting here encouraging that at all. So pretty much the rest of the whole year of my life after I got the tattoo was pretty much a living hell, because I had to cover it. What I would do was put a small band-aid on it and then put like stacks of bracelets, so then the band-aid's like my skin complexion and then the bracelets would just kind of camouflage it. And yeah, I went through that for about a whole year almost. And I used to work at my parents' store, and one time I was doing something and my mom actually saw the bandage on my wrist and she was like, "Oh, what happened?" I was like, "Oh, I cut myself." And she's like, "Let me see." And I was like, "No, like, why?" Like when you're teens, you're just like, "No, like, okay, Mom, I'm fine." So I pulled one of those numbers and I got away with it that day. But then eventually she found out, because one of my mom's good friends, I showed her one day because me and her were pretty close, and I was just sick of the fact of hiding it from my mom. So I just was venting to my mom's friend about it, and I showed her. And then little did you know, I mean, I didn't think she would tell my mom, but I mean, who was I kidding? So she ended up telling my mom, and my mom like brought it to my attention, really chill and calm and collective. And she cried about it because she thought I was rebelling against her and I was being bad, and it wasn't the right thing to do. And not that I regret it, but I just regret the fact of making my mom feel like she was a bad mom or whatnot, because moms can get emotional, especially Asian moms like that. You guys know they're cray. Yeah, I ended up saying I'm sorry, and I wouldn't get another tattoo. that was a lie. But yeah, so my next tattoo is down my neck, and I will show you guys right now. This is my other tattoo. I don't know how clear you can see it, but I can't really tell. There it is. There it is. So if you couldn't really see that, I apologize, but you basically get the gist of it. It's in Hebrew writing, and if you're asking me why I got in Hebrew, I think that Hebrew is just beautiful. And I don't know, I was intrigued by their writing, so that's why I decided to get it. And I know people think if you're not Hebrew, why get Hebrew writing? Or if you're not Chinese, why get Chinese writing? If you're not Korean, why get Korean writing? Guess what? Because I wanted to. I know so many people get Chinese tattoos or whatnot and they are American. But regardless of what everyone else gets, that's what I wanted and that's why I got it. If you don't agree with it, I'm sorry that you are not me and this is not your body, so you don't have to worry about it. So we're all good. But like I said, I think Hebrew is beautiful, and I just felt like this specific message was just perfect in Hebrew writing, so that's why I got it. And my tattoo means my life is my message, and pretty much that quote means a lot to me in many ways. It means many things to me, but just to sum it up, it pretty much means my life is my message, that, you know, I'm placed here on this earth for a reason, that I'm just alive. Like, just being here alive, breathing, I know that it was for a reason. I have a purpose, and my purpose is to spread my message to the world and just do what I love to do. And this was actually before I got heavy onto YouTube, but I just know everything happens for a reason, because I'm really heavy on YouTube now, and my tattoo actually really allowed me to share my message to the world. And my message to the world through my videos are just to make every girl feel beautiful about themselves, to just bring confidence into people, and to make them feel happy, and just to have a positive outlook on life. I mean, pretty much that's exactly what it means, just that I know that I'm here for a reason on this earth. I'm not just a waste of space, and I don't think anyone should feel like that. I think that a lot of people should live their life by this quote, that you are not just placed here for no reason. Everyone can make something out of themselves as long as you just have faith, and it all ties in together. And I just know that everything is meant to be. My actions will definitely speak louder than my words, and yeah, I love this quote, and I think that it can inspire a lot of people and kind of give them like a news flash. You know, everyone has ups and downs in life, but look, you're here for a reason, and you make the best out of your life. Life has no limitations, and I feel like sky is the freaking limit. And I know all this is really cliche, but seriously, sky is the freaking limit. Nothing will stop me ever from just pursuing my dreams to the fullest, and I'm living my dream now, like being able to talk to thousands of people and do what I love to do, share my passion with you guys, and receive so much positive feedback and support. Like, that's my dream already, but it's just that sky's the limit. Like, it's only going to go up from here. I'm only going to strive harder and have more opportunities come my way and take advantage of all that and just live my life. And I don't know, I'm really blessed, and I'm aware of that, and I'm so humble, and I'm so grateful, and this is becoming like a thank you speech to my subscribers. No, seriously, I swear, it's not a day goes by where I don't think like, wow, like, this is insane. I never thought that things would get this way, and I never thought that I could really just be living this amazing life and sharing what I love to do with you guys, and just be so happy. And yeah, and that's what my tattoo means. Anyways, before I go on and on, I'm gonna just stop it there. But yeah, I do have 2 tattoos, so there you go. And for my piercings, I used to have my ears pierced, and I've got them pierced like, I don't know, 3 times. But the problem was that I am allergic to like fake jewelry, and in high school I used to kill like dangly earrings, and I pretty much messed my ears up. So I do not have piercings anymore, and I used to have cartilage piercings. I just don't have any ear piercings at all because my ears cannot handle them. So the only piercing I do have is my belly button. I'm sure you guys know what a belly button piercing looks like, and I got this about 2 years ago. I got this tattoo in LA as soon as I moved to LA, but I don't remember the shop that I got this done at. But do I want future tattoos? Possibly, yes. I do think hard and long about my tattoos, so it would definitely be something that I really want. And yeah, the only piercing I have is my belly button. So that is pretty much it. I'm pretty boring, huh? But yeah, so that is this tag of tattoos and piercings that you guys requested so many times, and I finally got it done for you guys. I hope you guys are happy, even though it wasn't that interesting, I don't think, but hopefully you found this video pretty cool. And like the video if you guys actually like tattoos. I know, you know, some people don't, but I think that they're pretty cool. I think that they express, you know, who you are, and depending on what kind of tattoos you get, you know, kind of just expresses yourself as a person. Let me know in the comments below what tattoos you guys have, whether they're like drawings or quotes, and let me know what the quotes say and all that. I'm really interested. I love like talking about tattoos with other people and like getting to know what their tattoos mean, so I'm really curious to know what you guys have. Let me know in the comments below, or if you just want to send me a picture of your tattoo, that would be freaking awesome. I would really appreciate that, and I would think that's so fun to look at. So you can either just tweet me a picture, or you can tag VashierStan804 on Instagram of your tattoo, and I will look through that. I hope you guys enjoy this, you know, tattoo tag, if it was a tag, I don't know. But alright then, I'm gonna go now because a girl is hungry. I will see you guys in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget that I love you always and forever. So I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!